Yo, what's up everyone, it's CustomNarcs35 here, and you might be wondering, why are you flying in the air? It's because today we are doing like 50 days in creative mode. Now this was originally 100 days in creative mode, but throughout the video I decided to change my mind, and here's why. Because this is also future Carson talking and not as I was recording this. So what happened is I originally planned 100 days in creative for you guys for a Saturday or Sunday video. But I thought of the idea that if you guys comment, and the more ideas you comment, it would be a lot better if you guys could be a part of this series. So, I only did a total of like 50 days in here, but each comment that you guys want to see, we can add to it for more future video series. So, yes, this is a 50 days in it, but if you guys comment, I can make the next 100 days into it, and it will be absolutely incredible because I can start building your guys' designs, your ideas, on top of that, anything else I want to build. So this is an idea so we can collab together and we can bring our ideas together so we can get all of the building that we want. So this is mainly so we can be more interactive between each other and in the community itself. I just kind of wish I thought of this sooner. But anyways, I hope you guys all do enjoy it, and I will see you all later. This is the front of the house. Let's go ahead and start down here with these steps, right? Because we're going to start with one big main house to start out with. So let's go ahead and get some steps going like this. No real center, so that's good. That's okay. So we don't have to worry about that. Let's go ahead and get going. We're going to create a two-step pathway with 4 steps. We're going to have the either side by side. And actually, I think it should get wider as we go up. So we can, let's go ahead and do this. Put these just like this. Boom, boom, boom. Okay, and now we do it like this. There we go. Perfect. Look at this staircase. Go ahead and keep on this up. So do this again. I kind of like the quartz, but at the same time I kind of don't, just because it's a pure white. But I think if we get some other colors around it, once we have some more base set in, it's going to look a whole lot better. Wow, this is going to be a really big staircase if I keep going up by one, or out one each direction each time. It's going to eventually get 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, that's going to get really tall. I think we stop it there. We don't want to make it too wide. That would not be good. So let's go ahead and continue at this level of widthness, because I think that is a good level. So let's go ahead and continue this. Yeah, let's go ahead and boom. There we go. Get rid of that one, and now we have the continuation. Now it looks kind of funky now, but once we replace this grass with some proper foot padding and everything, we can go ahead and continue that. So now, wait. What if we start going back in? Right, so we went out 1, 2, 3 times. So what if we go back in 3 times? So there should be 3 slots total. So this is slot number 1. So slot number 2 should start right here, right? Let's go ahead and do that. So we can come out here, and now go to this corner. Perfect. Okay, now let's go ahead and come in 1 more. So yeah, just like that, and come in a little bit more. No, wait, we need to go sideways so we get that angle there. Kind of cool. I actually kind of like it a lot. So let's go ahead and get this base going around here. Now, I think we want, probably, do we want something darker or lighter with it? That's the big issue here. We need to decide what kind of steps we want right here. That's dark on light, but that kind of contrasts it too much. That's too bright. I don't know about that color though. That purple with the white. I like the blue and the white. It's kind of got the mix of all 3 of them. I think we go with blue. Okay. Go ahead and put down these warp planks in these corners to go ahead and start ourselves off with. Just around the outside so we can get a base going here. Perfect. Beautiful. Okay, so now we want to continue downwards. So let's go ahead and bring ourselves like this. Make ourselves like a structure holding it up. I kind of like that. Yes, there we go. Let's go ahead and continue this up here. There we but still messes with that. I don't like that it messes with my staircase there. I don't want it. Stop it. Stop it. I don't want you messing with my staircase. I can't fix it because if I just go back, well, that's annoying. Okay, so you have to stay a blank. That's really interesting, but that's fine. So we kind of get this feel all slash time, set, day. Boom. Okay. Ooh, we need to replace this block right here with some beautiful wood there. Perfect. What else can we do here to make this better looking? Because we need to get one side. If we figure one side out, then we can go ahead and even it out perfectly. Okay, everyone, I think we finally have a design going here. So if we keep the single layer up, and it's a nice little halfway, and we get the colors outstanding and beautiful. Plus, with these red bricks down here, it gives that offset feel with the different vibrations of the colors, and actually that works out really, really well. So if we continue this bridge out here across the water, I want to add some. It's not long enough. Let's go ahead. I wanted to add some depth, like an archway or something, but it's just too short of a bridge to really do that. So we're gonna have to figure out something else so it just doesn't look like a flat piece of bricks laid down on top of the water, because that is not very pretty and not very tiny. So let's go ahead. Boom. Get all of these there. Perfect. So now that the bridge is done, we can go ahead and continue focusing on everything else over here. So let's go ahead and get this next part of this done. So we need to get these trees cleared out in all reality. So let's go ahead and break the wood in these, and then go ahead and start decaying themselves. And that will be perfect. So by the time we're actually ready to build, we can do that. There we go. Let's take these trees. Let's go ahead and boom, 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 boom. And let's finish up this one and the one next to it, and then that should be enough for now. So we can go ahead and get started here. And let's go ahead and work on the bridge the rest of the way now that we have that clearing out, let those leaves decay. So let's see what we can do about this. We can still make a mini archway, but I'm thinking that we use some stone bricks, right? So let's take some stone brick slabs and some stone brick staircases. And I think that these guys will be out base. Wait, where's my stone brick slabs? Where's my slab? Here we go. Perfect. Okay, now that we have these two, let's go ahead and figure out the best pattern for this. So it is a 1, 2, little extra space there. So 1. Well, we could start it on this, but I'm not sure how I feel about that. Maybe if we had ending at the same colors, but okay, so let's go ahead. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, so that's 9 across, so that's 10 total. Actually, if it is 10 total, let's go ahead and I like even numbers. They make building things like this easier, in my opinion, depending on what kind of design you're going for. Let's go ahead, and now let's put these slabs here, and put another staircase on top of that. Okay, next we're going to put a staircase under it, and then a staircase on top of it, like this. There we go. And then across underneath. I think now we do a slab like that. Now we do a staircase. Not like this though. I want it like this. Is that better? Yes. So now what we can do is do the flip direction. That's sort of in the, yeah, that's in the middle-ish. I like that. So let's go ahead and do this again. Perfect. Flip this one the other way around. There we go. Okay, now what we want to do is try to mimic this the best possible. So there's 1, 2, 3 staircases up. Right? So let's see if we can even this out here. So, and that starts on, so 1, 2, then up one more, 3. Okay, so that actually works out really, really well. What we need to do is just place the bottom of this staircase like this. There we go. And I used a slab here originally. What if we place that as staircase? Here. That's supposed to be like that. That feels really uneven on this side. welcome to my sky village building thingy, I guess. Really interesting that he just kind of showed up out of nowhere, considering there's not any villages nearby. Maybe there is a village nearby and I just don't know about it. Who knows? I didn't take a look around the area. I kind of like where I spawned. And let's go ahead and continue this. I keep acting like I can't fly. I'm so used to building when I can't fly. Perfect. And then it's just a slab, right? That connects that. There we go. Now we have a nice little bridge. Should we put, like, something down here? Ooh, that's kind of cool. What else can we do with this? We just put this like this, right? And then if we do it sideways, there we go. I like that. I actually really do. Cool. Yeah, let's go ahead and do that again. So next we have to put the slabs on this side, and then we come around on this side. Perfect. And connect the bottoms of them like this. Cool. There we go. I like it. Now, I don't think there's anything I can do with this bottom half. What if we do something like this? Do I like that? No, I don't. Let's leave that. Perfect. Okay, so we have a little bridge here. Perfect. Okay, today guys, we're going to build a fountain right here. So we've got just a little simple stone slab pathway to transfer from the beautiful quartz stairs. So we're going to build a nice fountain here. So what I think we're going to start with is the outer ring, which I'm going to make it, I think I'm going to make it oxidized cut copper slab. Is that what this is? Oh, I don't want these. Yeah, oxidized cut copper slab. So what we need to do is make enough room here. So let's go ahead and clear out a little bit of this dirt here so we have more space, because that is what we need. Now we're not going to flatten out this entire island. I'm going to try to work around with the natural environment more, so it's a little more natural building, I guess, instead of flattening out the entire thing like I usually like to do, because I think it's much easier to build with, especially in Minecraft. But hey, that is my opinion, not a fact. So let's go ahead and start with this fountain. I'm thinking maybe a 3x3. I don't. 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3. How do I kind of like that size? I think I do. So what we're going to do is now we're going to take these right here and we're going to separate them around the outside like this. Let's go ahead and do this. No, in the ground, please, because you are a fountain and you're supposed to be in the ground and a part of it. So wait, how did I do these? So I did outsides only. Okay, perfect. Keep these right here. There we go. Outside, and the very corner blocks right here. So boom, perfect. So now that we kind of have the outside there, let's put the copper here to add some outcast to it. A little bit of this, you know. I think it's going to looks a little weird now, but I think it's going to look a lot better once it comes out. So perfect. Let's go ahead and grab a water bucket so we're prepared here. There we go. Let's go ahead and replace that. Perfect. So now what we need to do is actually work on the rest of the fountain. So let's go ahead and I think I should have made this bigger. I don't think a 3x3 is going to be big enough for what I want, which really sucks because I kind of already placed it down. Can I? I mean, no, that's not gonna fit in this. No. Okay, so what if we try something else? Ooh, okay, let's put these guys here, right? And we're gonna go ahead and raise this a level. Actually, no, we can leave it at a half block level. We should be fine with that. Perfect. And then we're going to bring these up somewhat. Okay, there we go. Now we're going to just break the bottom blocks right here. There we go. And connect these like this. There we go. I like that look a lot better. Oh yeah, okay, coolio. Let's go ahead and continue building this out. Perfect. Cool, we kind of have that angle design. Okay, so I need like a light block, not, I don't want to go with glowstone. Ooh, block of raw gold. No, what's the what is it that we had inside of in Minecraft, my achievement hunt series? There was a light block that I don't remember what it was, where we started to replace glowstone with it. some of it. Well, we had some glowstone, some not. I don't know what it was called though. Oh, what was that? Stuffy stuff. Honey block? No. Oh my god, I can't find what this block is. I don't know what it's called either. It's like a natural block, I guess. I mean, it was like a natural light source. It wasn't like glowstone. Ooh, right here, shroom light. Okay, I know I'm new to all of Minecraft and everything, but what is shroom light blocks? I don't understand, but wow, those are bright though. I could see how bright my screen got just when I started placing those down. Holy crap. Okay, perfect. Now that we have that there, what we need is to get the water going. So in reality, that's not what I wanted. Thank you. Now go away. Now I gotta fix that. Okay, just no, you go away too. Alright, so we want the water coming down the center block here, right? So let's go ahead and start building a thingy upward so we can make that happen. I think that is tall enough. What we need to do is actually place that there and place the water there. Let it flow down. Perfect. No, why do you break? Why you do that? Why are you so mean? Okay, so it did that. That's no fun. If I break this, is that going to do that again? Can I get rid of these bottom blocks? Okay, I can get rid of the bottom block. I just can't get rid of those top blocks there, which I don't like at all. I'm trying to think of a... Ooh, what else can I do with them, though? That is the really interesting idea. What if we take these guys like this, right? Turn these around in here. So, boom, let's add these all back into here. Perfect, and we can go ahead and lock this in. So don't question me yet. Let's go ahead and get rid of these corners. I need to fix these sides now. That's just great. Oh my god. I do not like working with water. I do not like working with water. That's gonna be a new song. My first ever song for the channels, guys. Water and work sucks. Yeah. Okay, let's go ahead. Now I need to fix this. So just put this here, boom, fix that, and get rid of that. There we go. Okay, so now what I want to do is these corners here, I don't want to leave empty exactly, but I want to fill it with something else. So I want to take this and go like this, right? Perfect. Now what we're going to do is slowly work our way down and around it. So let's go ahead and build that there. Perfect. And continue our way around this. So we can go ahead and see what we're working with here. Okay, so we want only corners touching. There we go. Okay, cool. Look at that. Nice. I actually really like that so far. Now, what I'm thinking is if we come out like right here, right? I don't know what I'm really going for with this, but I I really like it, and I really don't understand what I'm trying to make here, but it's fun. Okay, let's go ahead and continue building wood. I don't want these blocks. I feel like there's too many blocks up here. At the same time, I don't like it. Yeah, but I can't get rid of that water. Why are you still here, Wandering Trader? Go away. Okay, I still can't get rid of this water. I mean, I have to leave this here if I want the water source block to stay, which I don't like at all that I have to do that. I could replace the blocks, but... Ooh. I got it. Glass. Pane. We want panes. What color pane do we want? Let's go with white and cyan, and I think that's good. Okay, so now what we're going to do is surround this in glass, just like this. Let's see. I'm not sure. I like the white better. Yeah, that's much better. Okay, let's go ahead and continue this. Perfect. No, I don't want. Building with some of these blocks is so hard, I swear. Okay, perfect. Okay, now that we have that done, what we need to do is seal this off, so like this. There we go, and let's build that down more. Yeah, there we go. I like that more natural feel of it, because that travels down. What we're actually going to do as well is we're going to expand this out, and I'm going to get rid of these blocks. I want to keep these blocks though. So we're going to dig down here and add this out here, and perfect. And now we're going to set these underneath here. There we go. Now that's a lot more like a fountain. Perfect. Let's go ahead and continue this here. So it's just straight across, and grab our shroom lights and start placing them down. It's beautiful how it comes out here, guys. Absolutely gorgeous. Okay, let's go ahead. There we go. And now on the outside. Now break all of this. There we go. I think this is a much better fountain than we've had before. Much better. And I kind of like getting rid of those middle blocks. It allows more water and more just view of what's going on. Okay, and now for finish off the absolute last side and put these mushroom blocks here. Perfect. Get all of these. There we go. Look at that. I actually really like that a lot. And I kind of like to leave that so perfect. Kind of get to see the water coming in and out. We get the fountain and everything. Gorgeous. Welcome back everyone to a brand new day. So today we need to build our actual pathways for these. So we've got our stone brick staircase kind of switchy-rooey thing. So we need to go ahead and get started on a real pathway though. You know, that's something that's actually going to patternize and surround throughout the entire place. So let's first go ahead and get started with the outside of this. So I'm thinking if we start right here, right, and we can use these jungle blocks to go ahead and get started here. So we want to kind of label the outside of this area here. So like the technical walking area is what we're going for, but I mean there's not a real restriction to it. It's just to give some look. So 1 2 3, and the fourth one then we go sideways. There we go. Perfect. So let's go ahead and do that on the other side. So this is 1 2 3 4 5, then 4 sideways. So 1 2 3 4 5, then 4 sideways. So 1 2 3 4. So wait, is that 3 counting in the middle? Yeah, 3 in the middle. So this is that. Yeah, and that makes that 3 in the middle. 1 2 3, and 1 2 3. Beautiful. Now we need to go ahead and do this thing on the other side as well. So this is 1 2 3 4 spaces apart. So 1 2 3 4. Right here is where the first one of these begins, right? So 1 2 3 4, and so 1 2 3 4. So right here-ish. So like, hold on, let me get out of the hole. Perfect. Let's go ahead and clear this out so this is a lot easier to actually tell, because it's kind of difficult to see what's going on when you're actually in the ground trying to build. It's kind of weird. Hopefully I won't destroy too much of this land anymore. I was wanting to keep more of the mountainous side of it so it would be a whole lot better, but I guess I'm just gonna flatten this out because I want to keep this area going. Okay, so now we want to go sideways 5. So 2 3 4 5, and now we want to try to meet up in the middle. So 1 2 3, right, and then here's the fourth one. Perfect. So we fill these in, and now these would come sideways just like that. Gorgeous. Okay, so let's go ahead and do this on the other side now. So corner block, so 2 3 4, make the first one, and then now over 5 2 3 4 5, and now let's go ahead and get the 3 in the middle. Why doesn't this line up the same? 1 2 3 4 5, 1 2 3. So these should line up, but they don't. What did I do wrong here? Oh, because this is not centered. I need to go one more over. That's crazy, guys. I can't believe I didn't did that. Anyways, why didn't I center this? Did I seriously? That's really gonna bug me now. Oh my god. Because it's four sideways. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There we go. Now get rid of these, and now we can come out. So right here, perfect. Get rid of all of this stupid tree. Go away. I mean, trees aren't stupid. Trees are very helpful, important to life. Don't ever think trees are stupid. Okay, and then it still doesn't line up. So 1, 2, 3, and then the fourth one here. Yeah, it does. Perfect. Okay, I was just off by my counting. There we go. So now that that's all cleared up, let's go ahead and take the spruce wood we got here and get started with this. This doesn't line up, is going to ignore me, and I'm going to try my absolute best to ignore it. So let's go ahead and start with a basic platform, a spruce wood here. And what else can we do? Let's take the oak wood, and I'm thinking if we do it like this, right? And so we can do a 2 by 2 pattern, right? And now we can connect it on the outside. So let's go ahead and do this. So fill this in here and do it again just like this. Coolio. I kind of like that a lot. So let's go ahead and so all different. I gotta remember the different shades and way I can place this, because that actually really does matter on how it looks. Okay, so next what we want to do is, I'm thinking is if we put a pattern right here. So hold on, center this right here. So like this. That gave me 4 here because it's lined up with that, and I mean I could go here. If we go like this and then line up with this one, so it's on the bottom corner, so right. Why doesn't this line up? There we go. This goes here, this goes here. So the next one would be right here. I don't think that's what I was going for. Why does that work, but this doesn't? Or am I placed it in the wrong spot? There we go. That's what I was going for. Okay, that's much better. Now we can go ahead and fill this around with, okay, spruce wood here. Perfect. I think that gives it a much more edge type feeling. Go ahead and keep filling this in. Perfect. Looks a lot better in all reality too. There we go. I like that a lot. So let's go ahead and switch this to the other side at this point. So how do we gotta do this again? So it's space 3 over 3 up. There we go. Okay, space 1 2 3 2 3 middle. That's touching the corner. Why do I? Oh yeah, because none of this is center, and I'm touching the first corner. So actually, it starts right here. So actually, yeah. How does that miss? Because this touch the corner up, space in that block. So up from the corner, space. There. Is that it? I think so. Up angle 1 and then sideways. So up angle here and then like this. Okay, so that's really weird to try to look at it from the wrong angle. It's not as easy to put together. Okay, let's go ahead. Oh, I got rid of that block. Well, I need to fix some of these anyways to make sure they're actually facing in the right direction. Coolio. Okay. There we go. Nice. Absolutely gorgeous. What else can we do? Let's go ahead and, did I leave it like that? Yeah, I did. Well, I filled in this area, so let's go ahead and do this as well. Actually, I need all these to face the right direction. I wish it was just automatic. I didn't have to worry about it in the slightest bit at all, but that is not possible. I need to get rid of all of these. There we go. Now that all this is fixed, that's all cleared in. Perfect. Let's go ahead and continue filling in this, so now it's all evened out. Now we need to try to figure out how to copy this on the other side. So let's go ahead and take these. So it's the first inside corner. So first inside corner, so we start here, go up, fill in this, and then go out this way. There we go. Now let's go ahead and do this on this side. So the first inside corner, which would be right here, right? So we go up and then fill in this square here, and then just like this. Okay, so we can fix all the angles later. Just now that we have it all squared in is the main important part. Let's go ahead and fill in all of this wood here, and so we can actually get our pattern in, and we can throw a pattern in on the sides if we think it's necessary once we get all of this down, but it's going to be a lot easier once we have the copy on both sides. And then we can focus on the sideways patterns, because we don't want to do too much at once, so then we're going to overload us and we're not going to know what we're doing, because we already have trouble with that. Okay, perfect. Okay, so now let's go ahead and fix these planks right here. Perfect. And there should be this, so it's the bottom one space, then over. Okay, so it's the bottom one space, and over. But this should be farther back one. Ouch, that's kind of hurtful. I think we just kind of have to deal with it. Okay, let me know if you guys want me to fix the symmetry at a different time. Okay, let's go ahead and do this. Perfect. And fill all of this in. There we go. Get all of this going. I don't like that it's not symmetrical. I'm probably gonna fix that in my own time if you guys do not want me to. I don't know why you wouldn't, but you know, we could always save that for a later date or the next episode of this series, because I think this is going to be a fun series. I know I'm having a little trouble going off of it right now. I think it's the fact that it's a slightly different type of video, and I'm just trying to get into the groove of it. So I do apologize for that, but I think this is going to be a really fun type of deal. I want to keep going with this for a little bit, so I might try this again, because it might take a little bit of time before we get some real feedback for this video. Sometimes that's the way it is with YouTube, and it takes something like this to take a few days up to a week before we get how results will really react to it. You know, it takes time to build up some more views and wider ranges and everything, and view durations to see how things are really turning out with the video overall. Perfect. So yeah, that should be one more space back, but other than that, I think that's absolutely fantastic. And guys, I know I said it was going to be 100 days, but I want to get a lot more designs from you guys. So I think I'm going to go ahead and change this to a 50-day in creative mode. I know it's not the same thing, but I think the advantage is the fact that I want to add more of your guys' ideas. So make sure you comment down below with your guys' ideas, and the next one will be 100 days, because I want to be a lot more influenced by your guys', and that's going to be another bonus of this type of video series for the 100 days and it being in creative. I can interact with you guys more, which is one of the reasons I wanted to do 100 days in creative. But for now, it's 50 days. I hope you guys all did enjoy. Make sure you leave a like, comment, and subscribe if you guys all did. I will see you all later. Peace, peace.